5 seconds. Start. Sir, I have great pleasure in addressing this conference of the managing directors of the industries and the leaders of labor unions in this country. I have no doubt that those who are managing the various industries are not only interested in making profits but also in the welfare of those working in their units and the general public who are the consumers. Similarly, the leaders of labor unions are not only interested in the welfare of workers whom they represent but also in the proper working of the companies for the benefit of the people. I would like to share with you some of my views both in my capacity as a citizen of this great country and also as a minister of the government. In whatever capacity we may be working, it is natural that we work mainly for our personal welfare in the sense that we want to make our children happy. But there can be no doubt that we are basically interested in the progress of the nation and the welfare of the people, because as responsible citizens, we realize that only when the nation progresses, we can progress. We realize that only when the economic situation of the country is sound, people can be happy. Therefore, it is necessary for us to keep this in mind. We should also remind our people in all walks of life of this aspect on every occasion. I would appeal to those connected with industries to see that there is no lockout in the factories. I would also appeal to the leaders of labor unions to see that there is no strike in any unit with which they are connected. The reason is this: if a factory is closed for some period, there will not be production during that period and the company will not be earning anything. This will result in the public not getting their essential requirements. The management will be incurring losses and the workers and staff will lose their wages. Ultimately, the economy of the country will be affected to that extent. Therefore, I would request all those concerned to keep this in mind before they decide on a lockout or a strike. I do realize that there may be grievances on the part of workers in the matter of wages, bonus, working conditions and other things. I will not say that all the demands of the workers are unreasonable. Most of them may be reasonable, but the workers should also take into consideration the capacity of the company to meet their demands, however reasonable they may be. They have to realize that the company has to incur expenditure by way of maintenance of the machines, marketing the products and paying the taxes due to the government in addition to paying the wages of workers. If the management is reasonable in meeting at least some of their demands, the labor must accept whatever the management is willing to do consistent with the proper running of the unit and wait for better times when they can press their other demands. I would also appeal to the management to see that the demands of the workers are met so that they can work with certain amount of contentment. The management on their part should realize that unless a worker is able to run his family without difficulty, he will not be able to devote his full attention to his work. The management should also take into consideration the cost of living from time to time and pay the workers suitably. I wish you all success. Letter from Banitha and Company, Mayiladurai, to the proprietor Messrs. Meena and Company, Coimbatore, dated 4th May 2022. Dear sirs, we are writing to you regarding the recent purchase of some electrical goods. We would like to bring to your kind notice that approximately 2 weeks ago, we ordered a few items and received an intimation 2 days later confirming the receipt of payment and shipment of goods. In this connection, we would like to inform you that according to your terms, the shipment should reach the destination within 3 to 5 working days. But we regret to inform you that we are yet to receive the goods. We have very good relationship with your company for 2 decades and have the greatest confidence in your products and customer service. We have great pleasure in informing you that there is a great demand for your goods in this area. It is because of the quality of your goods our customers are pressing us for their requirements. We would like to say in this connection that if the goods ordered by us is delayed, we will be affected not only financially but will also lose most of our valuable regular customers who are purchasing the goods in huge quantity. We hope you might be able to provide us with the details on the expected date of arrival of the goods so as to enable us to supply to our customers yours faithfully.